Taryn, she did not know her abductors. This 16-year-old girl had no idea who this couple was. It's just a sickening story, but we are glad to report that young girl is at home trying to recover from all this trauma, and that the two people the police say did this are in custody charged, one being held on $1 million bond, the other was given no bond.
This case, it is random. It is incredibly rare. And it's scary.
A traumatic 5 hours for a 16-year-old girl snatched by a stranger at gunpoint pumping gas in Ferndale, just 5 blocks from Ferndale High.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Investigators say 44-year-old Khalil Floyd tried talking to the teen, then pulled out a handgun, forcing her into her own car and back to his home on Grayson Street in Ferndale, where he lives with his 45-year-old girlfriend, Jessica Quick.
It appears that the motivation was sexual assault based.
The teen tried escaping, but the couple allegedly brought her back to a shed where Floyd bound her hands and feet, put a blindfold on, forced her to drink alcohol, then sexually assaulted her. When the teen's mother realized she'd been missing, she tracked her daughter's phone location to the couple's home and saw them in her daughter's car. When she approached, Floyd responded with a handgun and stole the mom's cell phone. That's when police and the FBI got involved. Floyd continued for several more hours, taking the teen to a vacant apartment in Farmington Hills, forced her to smoke marijuana and raped her again. Then he came back to Grayson Street, where police were staked out waiting.
The defendant admitted what he did with great detail and admitted all of the crimes that he's been charged with.
Floyd is being held without bond and Quick on $1 million bond. He's facing kidnapping, torture charges, and 4 counts of first-degree criminal sexual conduct. His alleged accomplice girlfriend, kidnapping, and accessory charges. Investigators assure there are no other suspects out there. As for the teen, the victim in this tragic case, she's back with family recovering.
We are in touch with them continually, and we hear she's safe and doing well, but it's going to be a long journey.
Now, a little bit about these two. Khalil Floyd has a 16-year-old son of his own. He also has a criminal past, including sex crimes with a minor from back in 1995. Now, his girlfriend, they've been living here in Ferndale for the last few months. Jessica Quick actually works with at-risk children. Her job, part of the reason the judge set that $1 million bond. Reporting live in Ferndale, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Just so frightening, Jessica. We're glad that she's at least safe with her family. But, you know, going back to the mother, and she was able, quick thinking about the phone and being able to have that and track her daughter down through that. A lot of us have this, but it just shows how important it is to be able to really, I don't know, in this case, save this little girl, this teenager.
Absolutely. She went into mom mode, tracked her daughter down, came right to the suspect, and really that is what tipped off police and led the FBI to be able to use that technology to ultimately recover this young girl, amazingly 5 hours after she was abducted.
Yeah, time was certainly of the essence.